Hi guys, welcome back. It's me Sofia, and today we're gonna be defacing my copy of Winter by Marissa Meyer, the last book in the Lunar Chronicle series. I had this idea on my mind for so long. I did the sketches like 2 years ago, but I never did it until today. It actually was going to be the first book that I defaced, but I went with Akamaf instead. This time I decided to go for the outer part and use both the front and the back cover. You cannot see it on this clip, but I have a sketch of a moon on one side and the earth on the other. The only things that I used were a pencil, an eraser, and a white pen. This pen is the Uniball Signo Broad in white. It's not the best pen, but it did the work. I wanted to include the quote, "Even in the future, the story begins with once upon a time." That's one of my favorite quotes from the whole series, and this was one of the first series that I read in English, so it has a special place on my heart. As you saw, I didn't like the result and I erased it. That's basically why I do the pencil first and then I do the white. So if you messed up, you can change it. This layout looked pretty strange because when you take the dust jacket off, the first thing you see, it begins with once upon a time, since the quote starts on the back. But I went with it after all. What I did first was the outline of the moon and continue with the little circles. I was really scared because I didn't know if I will be able to do all the details with a simple white pen, but sometimes the ink got stuck and it wasn't really fluent, and I took advantage of it. Just remember to go slowly. You can always add more details, but you can never erase them. But if you messed up, I will say pick up a black marker. I will suggest Sharpie, they are the best, and go over anything that you didn't like. This is an option, but you can definitely tell that you have erased something with the black marker. Then I move on to the earth, and it was a lot easier. If you're looking at the drawing and thinking that it doesn't look like our earth whatsoever, it's because I made everything up. Also, all my defaced copies look the same because the only thing I know how to draw are stars, the moon, and the earth. I wasn't sure about the quote layout, so I took some scrap paper and wrote the two ideas that I had. I'll let you guys vote which one you liked the best on my Instagram stories, and the capital letter won. These books were actually my first retellings ever. I had never heard even the idea of retellings. It was so much fun reading Cinder and finding all the little parts of the Cinderella story that were incorporated into like this sci-fi story. Also, I want to ask you which one is your favorite character, because I loved Crash. She was so cute and pure. I just love her. But Thorn was like my ultimate crush. He was like my on the top list of my book boyfriends for so long. I just love Crash and Thorn together. Can we talk about how Marissa Meyer always includes diverse characters into her stories? Recently, I've read Renegades, and it's the same. It has a lot of diversity. So, for example, Aiko is a robot, and she can change her hair and her appearance whatever she likes. And she decides that she wants to be a black woman. And I love that she always does this in every single of her books. In the end, I wish I had gone for the other option for the quote, because I don't like how the capital letters look, and I'm not pretty good at drawing capital letters, let's be honest. I also messed up a lot, like here you can see with the M and the spaces, but I went over with the black pen to clean all the edges of the letter and make everything look a little bit better. I actually was going to leave it like this, but I felt like it was pretty empty, so looking at my outcome of copy, I went for some stars. And I think that's it. There are things that I will love to change. But anyways, hope you like this video. Tell me in the comments if you have ever defaced a book, and if you are scared of doing it, I hope this video gave you enough courage. And that's everything. Hope you like it. Love you guys, and I will see you in the next one. Bye!